Hey guys, I'm PhilInTheBlanks and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. You'll notice something very different here. This is not on the DS, and this is not on the DS. I'm not using a terrible emulator. This is the digital re-release of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney and the other two games, Justice for All and Trials and Tribulations, on the PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. And the second I heard that this was happening, I was like, oh good, I can finally continue my Phoenix Wright Let's Play, but not with the terrible DS emulation, because it was ruining that kind of, like, I wasn't able to record it very well, so I'm glad I kind of waited. But yeah, here we go. So kind of an HD remake or port of this game, which is really, really cool. We've already done episode 1, the first Turnabout, which means we are on episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. And yeah, let's just do this, I guess. Excuse my terrible voice acting like I always do for this, but you know, just for fun. Bring. Oh, it's not a third bring, just 2 brings. Beep. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. I love them. Both my girl voices sound exactly the same. I don't have a very good range with my voice, so deal with it. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. Well, that's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling you because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Question mark. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I got Kira on my lap, who suddenly is intrigued by my terrible woman voice, so she's here with me now. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I love it's just basically my voice, but a little softer. It's like I could try to do a girl voice, like, I gotcha! So what is it this time? Just a higher version of my voice. Doesn't fit very well, and will make the really, really important parts seem really lame and cheesy. It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Wait, who's talking here? That should have been Mia who said that, I'm assuming, not question mark. A little weird. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. In the original Japanese version, it's always, I think it's just noodles or ramen or something like that. I don't know. A lot of Americanizations in the Phoenix Wright games, so whenever you see like burgers or something, it's probably not burgers. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. That's the evil telephone voice. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Company. Is it Fay & Company? Is it Company? Fay & Co.? Oh, Fay & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho, you are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho, my dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. I sound like a bad game show host. Miss Fay, show them what they've won behind door number 3. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. I think I chose a good voice for this guy. Kind of crazy. I don't know who says this. Red, white, blue. Okay. And then nothing. Apparently that's it. September 5th, 9:08, blah, blah, blah. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. So there we go. So the first episode, the first case is just the court case. This is a lot of the other part of the game where you can move around, examine things. It doesn't really matter what you can examine right now because anything that you click on is going to be like, I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. So yeah, just like, alright, whatever. We're just going to move on to the office. Basically becomes a point and click kind of game. That smell, blood. Point, ... Sob, I can't do crying. I don't know. Sis. Someone's there. Ugh. Chief? Chief? Chief! And yes, Mia's dead. Which is, kind of crazy. It's only the second, case. Who are you? She's also dead. No. I mean, I'd faint too if I saw my sister, because it's pretty clear that that's the sister that you were talking to at the beginning of the episode. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. That is crazy, though, that they just... Because I really didn't expect that the first time I played the Phoenix Wright games. I was like, geez, that was really fast with a death of someone you actually know in this game series. Chief. So you can examine, and we can move back out there, but it doesn't really matter. So when you have the examine kind of things, a lot of times examining certain things will continue the story. Sometimes they don't, I thought the plant might have done something, but not really. So, examine her body. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker... Okay, yeah. And you can find things this way, too. Like the murder weapon. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light standing... must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards, the broken remains of a glass light stand. Broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Whoop. And we could, keep looking around. Man, that's huge! I did not know that the, statue would be that big. It's encrusted with dried blood. Ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. So yeah, things like that. It's like some flavor text. I do like how, I don't know in the original version, but in this version it has the little checkpoints to show that you've already done something. Which is weird. It means I can examine Mia again. Oh, it's painful to look, but I have to for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. I guess that's the all of it. Oops. You can go over here and you can check out the rest of the stuff. None of this stuff really matters. I guess we can try to call the police. Right. I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws in the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? I don't know who's saying that. Please come quick! I don't know, that's my terrible girl voice. Depending on who this character is, it might be a girl. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. We'll see her later, too. I gotta think of a silly voice. She's a very silly character. And despite the fact that this is kind of a serious moment, there are very silly characters and whatnot in this game. A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. It says Maya. I think that's enough snooping around for now. And yeah, a lot of times, in order to progress the game, you do need to look around, and it's it's not always obvious what you gotta do, but at least when you actually do it, it pretty much kicks you along to keep the game going, so I better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. Oh, okay. Well, I tried calling the police. Phone receiver is missing a few SKUs, I better not use it. Alright. I guess I can, leave now, I guess. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? Aw, it's okay. I work here. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. So you can do 4 things. We already saw examine and move. You can also talk and present. Present is like it was in the court cases, except you can't really be penalized for showing like incorrect stuff. But it's a good way to learn more things. Let's just talk to her for now, see what happened to you and the chief. She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis, so she was already dead. Boop. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting? This late at night? Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. And that's pretty much all we can get from her, so go to present. You can go to all your things here, and sometimes different things will show her, like, showing certain characters certain things will give you extra things, or just some flavor text. Like if I give her something that doesn't matter, for example. Like, I'm sorry, I've never seen that before, and then it doesn't really matter. But we want to show her the department store receipt, because it has her name on it. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Have you guys already seen the inconsistency, by the way? I mean, it's not official yet, but Phoenix is pretty sure she died instantly. So if she died instantly, would she really have time to write Maya's name? Oh, the plot thickens. That's my name. Why? Why would you write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Oh, now I've done it. Wee-oo. I don't know if everyone's seen Kung Pao. That's what that reminds me of. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Ah, we got one of my favorite characters. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a moida. I'm probably not going to keep that type of accent the whole time. A moida. It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, Kay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you? I'm very loud, I'm sorry. That's my name. What?! I mean, Gumshoe's being loud, so it makes sense. The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not... Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Poor Maya. I mean, we know she's innocent because, you know, we saw that opening thing just like in the first case. But, you know, who knows? Maybe she was that man in the suit. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Wow, with the HD stuff, it's really much more detailed in the backgrounds. Like, I'm not used to seeing so much detail on that, like that police officer's face and stuff like that. It's so cool. So this will be kind of a fun treat for me, just playing these games again with just much better detail to the artwork. September 6th, 9:07 a.m., Detention Center Visitors Room. You'll be at this Detention Center Visitors Room a lot in this game, so... Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. Of course I will. Sorry, not a chance. I'd say it's up to you. I certainly wouldn't want to force my lawyering on her. And I don't want to say just straight up no. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Looked at me like I had done it. Sorry, sometimes my intonations aren't very good. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought... It's okay, I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. She has gray eyes. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. Damn, Mia. That's high praise for Phoenix. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. So am I a genius or not? Come on, Mia. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. Let's examine this guy. I don't know why. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. And he never will. He'll be there for every single game in the trilogy, I believe. We got a camera. Smile for the camera. Haha, very funny, Phoenix. Is that really it? I thought you'd be able to do something else with like, the lights or the bars, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Nothing really to present. I guess talk about the receipt. Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? I do trust her. I guess? I don't know. If I was in Phoenix's shoes... Like, we know she didn't kill her, but, like... I don't know. She doesn't... Especially with a blunt object, would she... I guess she'd be strong enough to kill Maya. Or to kill Mia. I don't know. I trust her, obviously. I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but... That detective thinks I did it. So yeah, like that flavor text, nothing really crazy. Can you move from here? I guess I could just leave her and go back to the office, but I'm not going to. Alright, that's enough for today. Next time we will ask Maya all sorts of questions and we'll keep going on with our investigation. I'm PhilInTheBlanks, take care guys.